again. Well, this video is for the KNB scholars or for the people who want to apply for KNB but are confused like, Mansi, is it like just that we get the scholarship, if we are selected, well and good, we get to keep the money for 5 years and then we enjoy our life? Is it something like that? It's a no. No, there are rules and there are criteria you need to fulfill even after you get selected as a KNB scholars, and this is something I want to clarify to you guys in this video. So let's get started. Well, the very first thing or the very common question asked is, Mansi, is it really compulsory for us to take the 1 year BIPA class or to learn Bahasa Indonesia for 1 year? The answer is yes. Yes, it's not just for you to communicate with the locals or for you to learn the culture of Indonesia, but it is also for you to understand things in class. Because if you have seen my previous video, which is related to if English thought programs are there in Indonesia, no, you must be aware that everything is taught here in Indonesia, no English. Yeah, BIPA is compulsory and you have to pass BIPA in order to get promoted and to start your major studies. BIPA is not that tough, but then again it depends on university how they make your papers and how much they want you to learn the Bahasa and how much they want to teach you. So it really depends. For me, I used to have only 1.5 hour of BIPA class and the exam was lenient as well, nothing special or nothing tough about it. But yeah, if you want to start your major studies, you have to pass BIPA. There's no other way. If you don't pass BIPA, I'm not sure what really happens, but either you have to repeat it or they send you back to your country, you learn the language there and then you come back, or it's just like the full scholarship is cancelled. It's something like that. I don't know, but BIPA is important. So study well if you get in. And then the other thing is, what is the average marks we need to maintain? Because no matter what scholarship you get, be it KNB or any other scholarship anywhere in the world, you being a scholar have to maintain the high ranking or the high marks. So same is for KNB as well. For those who have already received the scholarship, you must have read in your agreement that you signed that if you are a bachelor student, you need to maintain 2.7 GPA every semester, and if you are a master's or PhD student, I think it's 3.0 out of 4 something. So you have to, and I'd say don't aim for 2.7. It's like when you study, oh, I will just study so that I get 2.7, or I'll just study so that I get 3 so that I get to keep the scholarship. No, you have to think about your future. Because let's say for me, after I complete my bachelor's, I want to do my master's. Let's say I want to do my master's, and if I want to do my master's, be it in Indonesia or any other country, I need a scholarship again. So I don't think I'm going to get any scholarship if I have a 3.0 GPA. I need at least 3.7 or 3.8. I need to aim for something like that. I know it's too high for an engineer, computer engineer, that too, it's too high, but I have to try. So for you, it's going to be the same. You have to maintain the high marks and try making it highest. After this, the other common thing you need to keep in mind is, first thing, you cannot cancel the scholarship. I mean, you can. It's like, let's say you got the scholarship, you came here in Indonesia, and then you started your study, and then suddenly you felt, oh my god, it's so hard, I cannot do that, and then you are like, okay, I'm going back to my country. First thing, you have to pay all the money that can be spent on you, from your travel, like your flight ticket, until your BIPA class fees, your living allowance, blah blah blah, whatever it is, you have to pay everything to them. And the second thing, if you fail to pay, it's going to be a serious issue, because first thing, you will be banned from this country, you'll get deported, and I don't know, if you're still in the country, there is gonna be definitely some legal case on you, and if you run away from the country, you won't be coming back here. And getting deported from anywhere in the world is, it's like a black mark you carry on your face everywhere you go, so it's going to be really hard for you to get anywhere in the world. So don't do that. If you are coming here, be ready, be prepared to face that mental pressure, to face that academic pressure, and it's going to be hard, guys, but then it's not that hard. Like, you will be able to manage this. Just chill. Yeah, so you cannot cancel the scholarship. If you do, you have to pay the penalty. Second thing is, you cannot get married here until you are a scholar. During the KNB, see, this is something they had to mention it in the agreement that we signed, and it's something, it used to be a very common problem, that a few people, they used to come from their country, then they used to look for a person to get married here. They'd get married, and once you get married to an Indonesian, you are an Indonesian as well. It's like they used to get married just for the sake of the citizenship, and for now you cannot do that. It's in the agreement. You cannot get married, you cannot have any legal pact, any legal agreement with any of the Indonesians. And yeah, just keep this in mind. If you want to date someone, you can, but then it's like unofficial, it's like out of the place, like nothing legal to do with that. So yeah, but yeah, if you are done with the scholarship, you went back to your country, then you come back, marry the person, it's fine, no issue with that, if you two are really in love. But anyways, this is the third point, and the other point is, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, the other point is that you have to leave the country once you complete your degree. Let's say I complete my engineering in 2028, I graduate. Once I graduate, I'll have to leave Indonesia in 1 month. And when I say I'll have to leave Indonesia, which means I'll leave Indonesia and have to go back to India, and India only, because KNB covers the flight tickets, right? So KNB will purchase a flight ticket for me from Indonesia to India, and I have to complete the immigration. Then after I land in India, I am officially in India, I have all the immigration stamps and all. Wherever I want to go, I am free to go. It's not like you study in Indonesia, then you go work in India only. No, it's nothing like that. After I am in India, I can go wherever I want. I can come back to Indonesia, like if I want to work, I can come back here. It's really fine. It's nothing like nothing forced, So yeah, these are the 4 main points that I wanted you guys to know. And other common thing is just like, maintain your behavior, make sure you have a good impression on the people. You are representing your country here, so make sure you represent it in a good way. Do not get into any legal activities. You are not allowed to engage in politics here. Yeah, take note of this. You are not allowed to engage in any political activity here. If they find out, or if the situation gets escalated, you're gonna get deported. That's it. So there are like political organizations in most of the universities, like all the universities here, they have political organizations, and I think you shouldn't be engaging with them as well. Like for me, I asked my professor if it's okay I join one of the organization, and she said like, I would recommend you not to, because it's really political, and then it's like you don't get benefited by it at all. It's like, for a local student, it's fine, they are the locals here, they should know what's going on in their country, but as an international students, it's really useless. You focus on some other activities. That's what she said, and I agree to it. So stay away from politics, guys. And yeah, that's it. Maintain your behavior, be a good student, and you'll be fine. You will complete your degree here, and I'm sure once you get a degree from here or like any other foreign country, it's like being a international graduate is kind of a, you know what I mean, right? It just helps you get jobs quickly, and it is a really positive thing on to see on your CV. So yeah, you'll be fine, and that is it. What all I wanted to say for this video. And in case there's something I missed, I'll make another video. But as for now, that is it. Thank you so much, and if you have any question, just let me know in the comments. And goodbye, bye bye, take care.